Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton at MarkRushtonGallery.com. It is Saturday, March 19th, 2022. And yeah, the set has changed a little bit here. I'll expand myself out a little bit and talk about that in a bit. But first, we're going to, and this video is called Unboxing Mark Rushton Gallery Prints, which is something I'll get to here shortly. But I always try to start off each video with the Instagram picture and story of the day. And I'm out at Mark Rushton, and we're just gonna, I look at this. I figured out how to share my screen in StreamYard. I can't believe how dumb I am, but I figured it out. Gee whiz. Anyway, so this is Haunted Gardens. This is a painting that I made in 2007. It is acrylic paint on watercolor paper, and I have no idea if it still exists. It's probably in long-term storage somewhere. And I would love to rescan it and make it available, because this is the type of painting that if I made this last night, I would be very pleased. I would be like, yeah, that's pretty good there. Let's move that cursor out of the way. And so back then, 15 years ago, I did have a store where I offered my imagery print on demand. I did sell paintings to unknown random people. But I only did it for maybe a year, and I don't know why I stopped. I don't know why I stopped. It was, and back then I think there were the only thing you could have it printed on was like, some kind of fine art paper or whatever, and then you can get it framed and everything like that. So I don't remember them having metal prints and acrylic and all the stuff I've got here, the wood panels, the acrylics, the metal. That stuff looks just so great. I'm just in love with it. It looks beautiful. But yeah, so I kind of stopped doing that. And I honestly, of course, I didn't really know what I was doing as far as marketing, and YouTube really wasn't a thing, right? Not really, not like it is now. And what else? What about it? Yeah, and Instagram it didn't exist, I don't believe, in 2007. Yeah. Everything's gotten more mobile and visual and everything like that. So, adapt or die, right? Anyway, it kind of stopped doing that. And then, yeah, I couldn't think long term. I don't know what I was thinking. At the time, I almost considered giving up music and being a recording artist to some extent. I did kind of go through kind of a lean period there prior to streaming being a thing, because this was still the download era, and I think like Bandcamp was like maybe barely new then, but yeah, streaming didn't even exist really. I mean, you can't really. Like Ruckus was sort of a streaming service, but does anybody remember that? I made a few pennies from that back in the day. But anyway, I held on with the with the music and the being a recording artist, and then slowly come back to the fine art side as well. But yeah, just looking at that there, that's a really wonderful piece. So really happy to, Tom Wink. Look, Tom Wink, the Insomniac Bookshop. Beautiful, Mark. Loves it. Thank you. Look at this. Send that love back there. Anyway, so let's get out of here. Let's see if I can not screw this up. And then we're going to go over to the, we're going to go over to the Mark Rushton Gallery. And I've made some additions in here recently. Yesterday was all about the very small desktop frame paintings that are $29.95 plus tax, free shipping in the United States. And really just fantastic pieces. I'll just show you these here real quick. Just a very inexpensive original art piece that fits, you know, on a counter, a mantle, a side table, whatever. Beautiful. Go back here to the main page. And I've been working on a calendar, which is ridiculous because it's middle March, but I should know how to make a calendar, right? And I'm like 90% done with it. So that'll be finished, I think, in a few days. That's good. Just this is new to me. This is new. The Mark Rushton Gallery and Art Store. It's still brand new. And as you can see back here, well, let's make this a little bit. Should we do full? How's this work? Get the Brady Bunch. There we go. As you can see in the background here, I've changed the background a little bit. I brought up a bookcase, and I've got my art in there and my portfolios and some packing and stuff. And it doesn't look that great, but there they are. There they are. And so most of those are pieces that I need to photograph and get into the Mark Rushton Gallery website. But for now, let's unbox a couple of prints that I ordered from the print supplier. Let's see how they look. And I'm doing this. Yeah, pre-recorded, just in case, right? That's a good way to slice your hand open. All right, let's gentle force. Get this, pops open, and inside, look at that, canvas gallery wrap. I got a canvas gallery wrap, and I think I also have a fine art paper in here as well. See how it comes? Cardboard, plastic wrap. She's dead, Harry. Wrapped in plastic. Anybody remember that TV show? That's the first line. Diane, I'm holding in my hands a small box of chocolate bunnies. All right. I think we're going to do the gallery wrap first. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at that. Wow. Now, which one's this? This one is, let's go back here. It's this one right here. Click on the right screen there. Solon de Sutliff. And of course, I got to get a better webcam, because this thing is very much like what I see on the screen there. And I have a very nice display over here. Whereas let's do the Brady Bunch. There we go. Whereas this webcam is a little more diluted. I need to spend some money on a decent webcam, I think. It could just be the recording there. But so this is an 11 by 14, 3/4 inch border wrap, printed on canvas. Right? Get the D-ring and the wire. Very nice. Stapled in the back. Little bumper guards on the bottom. Ready for hanging. Indoors or out. You hang this outdoors. Yeah, that looks great. And how much are these? How much are these? Let's take a look here. Let's bring this back here. Bring me down here. So if we were to do canvas gallery wrap, size 11 by 14. So these are $54.95 prior to tax and shipping. I forget what the shipping is on these. Everything shipping's kind of expensive these days. Can't remember exactly what it is, but it's not that bad. I want to say it was under $20, right? Probably less than that here. Well, we could probably do and then you do the 3/4 inch gallery wrap. There you go. Continue. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. And I think if I go to my FAQ, I think there's shipping prices in there on prints. Yeah, so if you go to the about and the FAQ, that should be what the shipping is. Back here. Well, let's actually go back to this. So yeah, 3/4 inch, not the 1.5 inches. It's all right. Looks nice. All right, that's wonderful. Very pleased with that. Now the other one, so I ordered 2 of them here. And honest to God, I love these little plasticky sheets here that are sort of textured or whatever. I save them for, just in case I have to send things out, which is rarely. We're going to change that. I took them away from all that. My name's Charlie. Oh my God. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, wow. Wow. What is, oh, I know what this is. Hold on. This is Morning Sun, right? Hold on. So this is Morning Sun, and this is on the smooth fine art paper. And what size is it? 14 by 11, $17.95. And then continue. This is the I think this is the Gator foam. It's the Gator. I think it was the styrene or the Gator. Anyway, it's around $25. Hold on here. Did they include a little sheet on this? As you can see, I'm not very prepared. I have it in my my email. I'm not going to go searching for it right now. So anyway, this is Morning Sun. Where do I click? And this is going to remain in the plastic here. Perfect. Take a look at this. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Awesome. So happy. Look at that. Look at that. You just pop that in a little I think I might have a frame for this. I do. I have some Blickwood gallery frames. So you can just pop this in an 11 by 14 frame. Buy your own frame. However you want to do it. I mean, I love the Blickwood gallery frames. They're so nice and convenient and reasonably priced. Wow. Can you tell I'm happy? I'm not even taking it out of the plastic. It's just like, yeah, that's right. You see the texture there that comes from the synthetic paper with the acrylic ink and the reductive technique there. See that? And that grain. And the Gator. I think that's the Gator foam. Fantastic. So I think I have everything here that I offer. So I've got fine art paper on Gator foam. So these are like this size is like $26 before shipping. I've got the wood print. These are a little more expensive because, it's wood and heavy. I'll make a video where I have everything, all of my props here, and we'll go through them, and I'll just show you what everything costs. And then, of course, the acrylic, and your little set back there. How do they make that? That's absolutely fantastic. And the metal print, this metal print is not from my supplier, but it's the same thing. It's slightly different backing. I will get a metal print from my supplier in short order. Probably a little bit bigger than this, just because I love the metal prints so much. This one, Evening Heat, is fantastic. Fantastic. So I want to get like a really, really, really big one. What else we got in here? Oh, and then the canvas gallery wrap. Anything else? Well, I have this other one here, and again, this is like a thin. I'm not quite sure exactly what this. What did I order? I have to look into that. These are beautiful too. They're kind of like a thin sort of, and they've got the wrap around the border there. These are beautiful too. I don't offer these, I don't think, anymore. That was like one of the early things, and I was kind of like, nah, but they're all good. Anything else in there? Anyone else sign? There's five different, and then of course I have my originals. And yeah, look at that. Look at that. Show them up here. Yeah, that's what we got today here. Yeah, reasonably priced. I'll talk about all that here in a near one. I'll everything that I have here, I will spin up over here in the over here, and I'll have every single one, and I'll just go right through it. And I'll say, if you want, for example, here, like this one, this 11 by 14, you can get it on the fine art printer with the gator foam, $26.95 before shipping. Then just slip it in your own frame. And I'll have a frame here. Show you how to do it. Super easy. It's the early days. No one's watching these anyway. Well, anyway, we're at 18 minutes now. I'm perfectly happy with this. That's great. That's wonderful. Good way to spend the day. I'm tired. I woke up like super early. Got that full moon going on, and I'm just I almost could use a nap, but there's no way I can sleep. It's bright, beautiful day, nice weather finally again, and really I just want to kind of spend the rest of the day photographing some of the originals back there and getting them in the art store and dealing with that. So I'm kind of doing a lot here. The calendar that I didn't get done. I've got all my props here as far as all the different printing formats that I've got, and then getting the originals in there and just getting them at a fantastic price, and trying to make collectors out of people. I know there's not that many people watching or interested, or people only got so much money these days, right? But that's okay. That's okay. Building in the long term, right? I think about something like this, about haunted gardens. Yeah, that's great image. Why didn't I stick with it? But you can't change what you had for breakfast, right? Of course, I don't eat breakfast, but if I ate something that I guess I could change that. That's gross. But yeah. See, I look at something like this, and it just as an artist, you're just like, yeah, I should have continued. And why didn't I continue? Well, to be fair, this really kind of wasn't available then. It's available now. It's all good. So Happy. Who knows? Might do a video later. I don't know. I would like to do a live art thing probably in the next week or so. I've got something coming in the mail to help facilitate collage with, kind of this style, but also adding some things in and collaging with them. And I would like to do some live bits with that as well. So in time, this is not enough time. No sleep till Rushton. Anyway, I'm Mark Rushton. My gallery is at markrushton.com. Go out, just take a look. Go out and take a look. But that's cool, man. That is so cool. Getting that stuff. And really, it does not cost that much. It looks great. Perfectly happy with that. That's it for now.